glad that you're here.
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. And
Good.
and to everyone out there, we are Gospel Latte Sip. Yeah, we're just going to share a little sip of something good to wake you up, to help you to be more comfortable in these trying times, help you to be more compassionate, more caring. We're going to share something that will inspire you and motivate you during these times. The times are a little hard right now and everybody's going through a little bit of everything. So I thought that we would use Gospel Latte Sip and have my friend Kimberly Elaine enlighten us. Hey Kimberly, where you at right now? What city are you in?
I am in Texas. I'm in Dallas, Texas. Whoop,
Okay.
whoop.
All right. Everything big out in Texas. All
It's
right.
big, Texas.
Well, I'm so glad that you joined us on Gospel Latte, and we ran a little long, and we weren't able to have you share what God had placed on your heart. Can you tell us a little bit about you and a little bit about what we're going to see?
Okay. So first of all, I'm Kimberly Elaine. I am a poet. As you know, we've done some work together in the past. I'm also a teacher, a mom, a
G-Mom.
woman, a G mom. Oh my goodness. But what I want to share is a video that my son and I collaborated on. My son is a photographer, and just recently he participated in a protest in Atlanta, Georgia, and took some incredible pictures. So I thought, in these times, I think all of us need to share, what our gifts are, what God gave us, and raise our voices and talk and speak and sing and recite poetry, write songs, do whatever it is that God gave you to raise your voice and bring awareness to what's happening in the earth realm right now. So we collaborated. I took his pictures. I took my poetry. We merged it, and I incorporated some pictures of some family members and friends. And I wanted to make sure that we keep in mind, or we remember, that this is about everyday people. This is about George Floyd. This is about Breonna Taylor. This is about COVID. This is about all that's going on around us. But at the same time, every time we walk out our door, it's about us, our kids, and us as a community. We need to come together and, again, just raise our voices. So that's what you're going to see in the video.
Absolutely. That sounds really encouraging. And here at Gospel Latte Sip, it's a spontaneous check-in. You really don't know. I don't know half the time who's going to be here. It's just a couple of Texas away. Texas away. You're really in Texas. But I'm just so thankful that you decided to join us here and you shared with us what we're about to see. And we're going to navigate here. And let's just jump right in through the mind and heart of Sister Kimberly and her son.
Who lied to you? Told you milk was supreme. That straight and long measured beauty and coils the percentage of beast. Rise and reclaim your crown, you black peoples of the earth. I am beauty, God's first breath on the blackest day, the first to rise from the darkest dust, to kiss the day and greet it passionately with the fullness of my rouge-stained lips. Their hatred envies the order of your birth, the calling of light out of the womb of darkness. But I am beauty, my limbs like shadowed branches that shimmy in the blackest night, jeweled in star glitter. I am Solomon's delight. My coil crowns me like the king and queen palm. I am proud and lush. Who lied to you? The wolf who devours our young black pearls? The systems who noose the breath of our brothers, the mobs who slaughter the minds and bodies of black femininity, who kill the mothers who never protested not to be protected, those for whom work was never an option. Who lied to you? I am beauty. I swallow the fire of the African sun in my belly, giving birth to all the painted peoples of the earth. And they hate me, but I am beauty. In the face of ripping away culture, language, and family, of bloody temples on the shores of Africa, of slave ships and 1619, and bondage, and Jim Crow, and scars upon scars, and years upon years of rape and murder and atrocity. I am beauty, black beauty, the creation of God in his own likeness, the stencil of the butterfly's frame. I am marches and movements and southern goodbyes. I am fascination and wonder. I am blue rhythms and jazz and dance. I am hip hop. I am the black man, the black woman, the black child. I am the intrigue of midnight, the cinnamon of noonday, the golden brightness of dawn. I am beauty.
I am beauty. How did you even, how? I'm amazed at poets, poet laureates especially, but anyone who can rhyme, but to be able to convey a thought, I am beauty. How do you find the beauty in all that we've been seeing?
Well, you're gonna make me cry, but
It's okay. It's okay. You're just at my house. It's all right.
you know, right?
I'm gonna cry first.
I know. It's thank you for that, first of all, and just thank you for showing it. But the first thing I think we all need to remember is that we are God's creation, and that enough is beauty. And so, with all the hatred, with all the slurs, and with all of the things being hurled our way, that the vicious attacks and the name calling and all of that, I want us to remember that we were the first on the earth. We are God's creation.
Yeah.
And we are beautiful. We are a beautiful people. And I want that to be the takeaway. I want everybody who sees it to know that they, in their individuality, are beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's what I want them to recite is I am beauty, because God says you are beauty. God says you are beautiful. I don't care who you are, what your shade of black is. I don't care what your shade of anything is, really. We are beautiful because God created us to be beautiful. And that's it.
Fearfully and wonderfully made.
Yes.
And made to give him all of the glory. And how can you not? And
That's
even
it.
in these times, what I see a very, very easy math. It's not, trigonometry, but hatred, love cancels it all out. It covers a multitude of faults, a multitude of sins. It casts out the fear of indifference, the fear of, not wanting to be tolerant, the fear of hatred. The hatred, racism is just hate, is just fear. But love, God's love, we don't even deal with evil with evil. but we overcome evil with good. So
That's
you've
right.
done a good thing. And I'm so
Thank
glad you took the time to be with us on our very first
My
Gospel
pleasure.
Latte Sip. Another spontaneous check-in with an artisan who was created and fearfully and wonderfully made by God to share her inspiration to inspire us in these critical times. I hope you felt like you were heard. Join us again for Gospel Latte Sip. And I'll ask you then, what's in your cup?
Coffee.
Coffee? Coffee? I gotta do it. I'm drinking this at 6 p.m. Glory, I'll be up all night. Watch party. Love you, and I will see you again. God bless you, my sister. And to everyone listening, we'll see you again as well. God bless.